Hi guys, I'm Miguel Barclay. Welcome to £1 Meals with Asda. Today we're going to be cooking my version of a £1 Turkish pide. So what is a Turkish pide? Well, it's basically a Turkish version of a pizza, but this one doesn't have any cheese and it's all about the caramelization of the toppings. So I've got the oven on, it's at 200 degrees, and first of all, we're gonna need to make some dough. So this dough is a super speedy, really simple dough to make. So if you've never made dough before, this is a great way to start. What you're gonna need is a bowl and some scales. And then we're gonna go in with 40 grams of self-raising flour. Next, we're gonna need 25 grams of water. And then just mix it together inside the bowl. Now once we've got a dough, just empty it onto a work surface, give it another little dusting of flour, and then we're just going to knead it until we get a smooth dough. So this is my cheats version of a dough. Normally you have to put yeast in it and it takes ages, you've got to prove it and then knock it back. But this is literally ready in minutes and quite a versatile dough. You could make a pizza out of this if you wanted to. Okay, so we've got a lovely uniform dough here. And then just roll it into a ball. A little bit more flour. And now we're going to roll it into a rough circle. Grab yourself a rolling pin. And then just roll it. It doesn't have to be too accurate. So, you see here we've got like a rough oval shape. So we're going to stretch it a little bit in the middle. And now we just want to crimp the edges to get that traditional Turkish oval shape. So can you see how I'm just rolling the edges a little bit? Now the reason that we do this is because we want it to make a nice little crust when it's in the oven. Now we're going to transfer it to a lined baking tray. And now it's time to top it. So the first thing we need is a little bit of passata. So grab a spoon and then just spread it on. We don't want it too thick. And then the next topping we're going to do is some aubergine. So traditionally this is made with minced lamb, but we're making this one vegan. Now aubergine is great for taking on flavours. So what we want is a slightly charred, sort of savoury umami taste. And we're going to add a little bit of paprika, just a little pinch, and a little pinch of ground cumin. Mix it all together with a splash of oil. And then we're just going to scatter it over the top. And can you see how we're getting that minced lamb effect here? And next we're going to chop up an onion. And what we're after are really, really small dice. And now we want to just sprinkle it over the top. We also want to give this a little bit of a kick, so we're going to sprinkle over some crushed chilies. A little bit of black pepper, a little drizzle of olive oil. And then we're going to pop that in the oven for about 15 minutes at 200 degrees. Right, and here it is, much quicker than a delivery. This is my £1 Turkish pide. For a full list of Asda ingredients, check out the caption on the video, and if you do recreate this dish, tag Asda and tag me at Miguel Barclay.